video, I'll tell you about task details and how to store additional information with the tasks. Okay, so if you can see, there's a lot of information stored with the task, like status, priority, subtasks, files, and also due dates, and also an assignee. But if you click on the details here, or even click on the task there, you'll see a pop-up on the left here which stores all the information, and you can store a lot of information with the task. So like task name, you can change the task name and save. Assignees, so you can have multiple assignees for this task, for each task, and status, priority, reminders, so you can set a reminder for this task as well, for a future date. Progress of, you can manually set the progress of this, start date, start due date, and also set this to repeat. So you can also have periodical tasks. So for example, if a task is happening monthly, like a monthly report or monthly invoice that you want to send out, so you can create a task for that and set details for that. That's pretty handy as well. Then you have task details, so you can store as much information as you want in there. So some tasks or items have a long explanation with it, you have to attach a lot of stuff with it. You can do all of that, and that's also rich text, so you can add rich text with it. Don't forget to save it. Then tags, on topics that you want to show, and the tags are important because you can search for tags throughout your project. Like for all the projects, if you put a tag, you can list out all the tasks just related to that tag. So that's quite important. I'll show you in the next video. Okay, so custom fields, so you can add custom fields to it, which is very handy. And you can, so these custom fields become custom fields for all the tasks. Then you can attach files to it. You can attach the file from Google Drive, OneDrive, or even Jumppl as well. So you can see the file storage over here. So you can attach the files from Jumppl's own file storage as well. And then comments, where you can actually mention a person as well for the comment, and it will send out a message to them in the chat. Alright, so if you come back at the top here, you can see there's a few tabs here, like subtasks, so you can arrange all your subtasks over here. You can actually see the subtask by clicking this as well, so you can see the subtasks listed over here as well. Then you have time tracking, so you can attach a time you can start a timer for each task, and this becomes a timer for your global as well. And then you can stop the timer, and this timer will it'll come over here as well, but it will also appear in the timesheets section over here. So the timesheet section store all your tasks times as well. I'll tell that in a separate video, but this is the time tracking. Then you can have attached comments and everything to tasks as well for the time tracking. Then you have logs, so just to make sure that we track everything that's done inside a task details, we do that. Say even example, the values, if this updated, like if a value for the custom field is updated, even that it tracks that. So very granular, very good history of everything that's done. So in case you want to go back and see, or if you want to see what happened or what went wrong, or even if anyone changed the value, so you can see all that from the logs there. Then you have a lot of more options with this button here, move task, pin. This I'll explain that in another video, but this is a few things that you can do here. So this is the task details. So as you can see, you can store a lot of information on this with this task. Another thing is if you want to do an action on multiple tasks, you can actually click here, and it will actually, you can get a menu over here to do various things for the task as well from here, but that's for a separate video. Okay, I'll close off this video, and I'll see you in the next video.